Hey YouTube, it's Tashina, the Wishing Moon, coming at you. And I'm doing I'm not sure if this is going to be a monthly thing or how I'm going to continue this, but right now I'm doing Venus signs basically. And I'm working on Pisces and Venus right now. So let me know if this is something you're interested in, because I was super interested in it when I stumbled upon these lovely Venus signs. These are singles I'm doing. I do singles and then couples for next, okay? It was so interesting to me, and mine just like hit it out of the park, and that was insane. So I was like, oh my gosh, I need to do a set of these just so people, even if I don't do another one, like just so everyone could just learn their Venus signs, and you can just go on. I put a couple links down below to check, but you could go on any site that gives you your chart, you know, and get your Venus sign. And I don't even think you need the time of your birth to do your Venus sign. I'm not quite sure, but I don't think you do. Anyway, this one is Venus in Pisces. My Piscean friends. I love water signs. They're so emotional and singles for October 2017. I'm finishing these up, and then I'm going to get some November readings going, just general, because those are super fun and I'm feeling it. So okay, so some stuff about singles, Pisces, Venus, and love. Come on. All right, so a Piscean Venus is incredibly idealistic in love. They love love. They're the kind that like they're like romantic and also kind of passive. They're, a bit submissive, and they either want to be taken care of or they want to be the ones who unselfishly gives and gives, like a martyr, basically. But they like this weird unequalness in relationships. It kind of is their thing. They're not the type that would ever ask you for something in return that they have given you. So they're also so sympathetic and empathetic and like understand everything, and will tell you a story about how they went, like this, they went through the same things, because so that's how they understand you, and they love a good sob story. Okay, so that's Pisces, Venus and Pisces. They're just so considerate, and they really want to be your savior, and they want to be your martyr. It's just really interesting. Anyway, let's move on. So you've got the strength beginning October. So kind of right probably now. I'm doing these on the 8th of October, so it's probably about now. Hierophant in reverse, which kind of feels like okay, so you got control and Hierophant reverse. So you're either trying to come out of some controlling situation with marriage or religion, some kind of it feels like control is strength. And in this deck, this is the Heart Oracle deck, and control strength, and it's like a gentle submissiveness. So you are gently trying to submit someone, like make them submit to your will, and you know you're in control. Okay. Daydreams and decisions kind of come along with this in the beginning of the month as well. So first, this is probably in the past now. It's probably the first week. Maybe a little bit of energy moving a little past that. Daydreams and decisions. So that is the Seven of Cups. And that's that card with all the choices, all the cups in there and all the choices. And this woman looks like she's trying to even make a choice there. And she's contemplating. Nothing seems that great, you know. Um, you have lots of options, lots of choices. It's also you're finding it hard to make the choice. Um, you're gonna buckle down. Beginning of the month, singles, you're gonna buckle down. You are in control of your love life. You've got it covered. You're the emperor of your love life. You could be also messing around with a or a Aries could have come into your life, or you're thinking about dating an Aries, and that could be one of your choices. Like one of your choices could be this. And it looks like it's certainly a fire sign, male or female. Um, I would say an Aries. It looks really clear for an Aries that this is someone that's you're like in your head, like dreaming about, like, oh, I mean, like if I go with this guy or girl, like, are they gonna bring me this fiery, like sexy energy that they bring? And it looks like they will. Let's see. For it's joy and stability, and this is the Four of Wands. And this is like a celebration, harmony. Maybe you meet them at a party. Maybe, and it says, I got also share the love, which is Three of Cups. This is like really similar cards, okay? So definitely there's going to be a celebration and a party involved in this. If you get invited to anything, go, because it's going to bring some kind of like love interest to you, or it's going to bring some kind of excitement and joy. And there's going to be like some fast communication with a fire sign. Okay. So regardless, you're going to get some kind of communication out of it. And it looks like it's probably some kind of sexual energy, fast sexual energy, if that's what you're looking for. But it's really exciting. It's like I feel excited. Like I'm like, oh, there's gonna be like an Aries. Like there's just gonna be like, like come here. So singles, watch out for not watch out, like watch out good. Okay. In the future, you got the Hanged Man. So potentially this person's gonna make you wait a little bit. And success and growth, which is Eight of Wands. And that's you got the Eight of Wands twice. Okay, you got double Eight of Wands. Success and growth is what the Eight of Wands is in this deck, the Heart Oracle deck. But it really is about communication. It's about arrows of love hitting you and communicating that way. So bam, like you are going to meet somebody at a party, at some kind of celebration, some kind of maybe holiday stuff, Halloween, maybe, oh my gosh, go to a Halloween party. If you get invited to a Halloween party as a single and you don't want to be single anymore, you're going to meet somebody there, and you may even hook up with them, and that can go somewhere. I mean, it's not like it doesn't look as cut and dry as like a one night stand, but there is going to be a little bit of like, are they going to call me kind of thing? They're going to keep you hanged up for a little bit, not too long. Let's see. And then Temperance. So it could be Sagittarius. It could be an Aries. I'm getting a real strong Aries vibe. I'm getting a Sagittarius vibe. It's going to be a fire sign for sure. And there's going to be some balance needed on your end. So Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So try not to reach out too much. Don't reach out, actually. Just let them contact you. And then the Fool reverse. So you're not going to listen to my advice. You can actually just jump right in. And if you don't wait on them, you may mess it up. So if you want a relationship with them, chill out. Back off. Okay. Singles. It looks pretty exciting for October. I hope you guys get invited to some parties. All right. I'm going to do couples next. And so in my other readings, I did, I used the Doreen Virtue cards, the Romance Angel cards. And I don't know why, I just didn't resonate with them as much as I do with these Heart Oracle deck, this Heart Oracle deck. So I'm just going to kind of stick with this. Whatever Spirit tells me, I'm doing. So, yeah. So you guys are getting a reading from that. I take jumpers. That's how I read. I feel like that's the way for me. And it just makes sense, you know. So, messages for couples. Oh, there we go. Bam, bam. All right, I think we're going to end it now. Ooh, love. So, you guys got Seek the Truth. In this deck, that is the Seven of Swords. Okay. So, okay. Awaiting two sevens, two sevens, two sixes. Okay. Awaiting results. That is the Seven of Pentacles. All right. Six of Cups. Simply love. Six of Cups is such a fantastic card. I love that card. It's like reunions and like children. And then love. You got the Lovers. Okay. So I'm going to pull some clarifiers on top of this. Okay, let me give you the bad news first, okay? So couples, let's see what comes up. Before I say that, let me see what comes up with this. Okay. That's not too bad. All right. So Nine of Cups reverse came on to that Seek the Truth. And so in this Heart Oracle deck, Seek the Truth is a Seven of Swords, okay? That's that sneaky guy, like sneaking around. He's got like he's like a thief, you know, he's got like bad intentions. He is, it also signifies sacrifice. You got two sevens. So there's some change coming. Or actually, you know, this is the beginning of the month, you know, kind of towards the middle and the end. So, change is already happening. So couples with Venus and Pisces, okay? Venus and Pisces. Nine of Cups reverse. So, oh goodness, that's a big stack. October 2017. A couple more. You got Temperance, could be a Sagittarius you're talking about in a relationship with. Five of Pentacles reverse. You know, the end of the month seems to smooth out. There we go. Okay, couples. So it looks like okay. It looks like I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna give you the bad first, okay? So somebody was greedy. Somebody was sneaking around. Somebody thought they could get away with something even. And they might have. It could be, it looks like a sword. Sword, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be a Sagittarius, okay? So those are the signs that come up. You get awaiting results, which is Seven of Pentacles. And that's the woman who has planted seeds and now waiting for it to bloom. They're waiting for it to ripen. They're waiting. They're patiently waiting. Okay. You have Temperance along with that. So the balance has to be there. So the sneakiness made you pause. I don't know if they were cheating. I don't see like a third party situation in here, but something they were doing was sneaky. They were stealing something. Like it was a greed thing. Like they were like, I don't know if they were stealing from you or stealing from other people, but when you may have found out about it. And it looks like you're like, well, you know, what's going on? Like, what's up? That's like you like pausing, like to say, like, this is not right. Like I'm not feeling good about this situation. This isn't like a good feeling. Okay? Like you putting me in uncomfortable, you know? This card, Five of Pentacles, is like the card that left out in the cold. The couple left out in the cold. And so you find out about what's going on. And it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to be cheating. It doesn't have to be, it's not quite as dramatic as that. It's more like they're doing something that's a little underhanded that you're like, I don't know if I dig this. And so you find out about it. But it's not like maybe they're doing it because they don't have enough money for like stuff your kids, like maybe they're doing it because they want you back or they want to make sure that you're taken care of. Maybe this because they love you. I mean, the reading ends in love and Magician. I mean, you get the love and the Magician, which is like you manifesting love that you want. Okay, so the one of the pauses that I have in this, coming out of the cold, when you find out what's going on, there's going to be a moment that you're going to be like, this is a choice for me. Like, what do I go with here with them and continue, or do I create something new for myself? And you can do that. You can create something new. The King of Swords throws a wrench in things reverse. Because the King of Swords is somebody who harshly does stuff. Like King of Swords is like someone who cuts stuff out like a tyrant. And so I see that there is like, I mean, two cards popped out with this, okay? So I see that there is a possibility for you to go in a way where you're like, this isn't what for me, you know, this, I can't put up with this. I finally at least know what's going on, but this is not for me. And move on and cut it and move on. But you, it's like you're so sympathetic and so loving and so caring that you want to like you want to figure this out with this person. And it's like they're, you know what? It's not like, at least they're being honest now. At least you can make an honest decision about what to do to move on. You can choose to stick around, and you can choose to work on the love, and I see there's so much love there, or you can choose to create something new, and that's completely possible for you. Like that is so there for you with the Magician. Like that is something that you can make. Like you can make anything. You can generate anything. You can manifest anything, and within love. So maybe it's time to let it go. Now that you know, take a pause and figure out what you really want to do. Okay. Pisces, Venus. We're going to pull one more card for all you guys. And these are my Law of Attraction cards. This Oracle deck. If you want to contact me for a private reading, thewishingmoon@gmail.com or readings@thewishingmoon.com. All right. Okay. So I was just going to put one, but I got two. So I think Good Fortune is the one for singles. Here, I'll show you that. So pretty. Okay. And this is the universe provides me and my family with prospects for good fortune. Okay. And trust for couples. Okay. I set my intention and trust in my abilities to improve my circumstances. So know that you can improve your circumstances. You don't have to rely on anybody else. Okay. I love you guys. Have a great October. I'm going to do the Novembers real quick, probably like this week because I'm feeling it. So look out for those general readings for November. All right. Have a good one. Bye.